Welcome back to Prime Time. Josh and Buck talking sports. First time on the new
this
decorum.
is kind of like Navajo, Josh's lounge kind of thing.
Oh, I wish
So
my
are we
lounge was this
talking
nice.
fishing and hunting, or are we talking sports? Because it kind of feels like we're at some kind of cottage, or of course here in Western Canada we call it cabins, and we're sitting back enjoying a Monday night.
Well, I feel like that's the best atmosphere to talk sports, to be honest.
That's true.
And
that's
probably
true,
the best atmosphere to talk things like politics as well, considering the
don't get me started with
atmosphere.
politics, but
Yeah.
we could be on here for an hour.
That's true. At least it would be a more relaxed hour than in the comfort of our homes often, unfortunately, is. Starting in the world of local sports, it was an exciting one for the Lloydminster Comprehensive Barons. Blake Killam, a grade 12 athlete, has been a star track athlete for them, as well as performing with some of the other teams, including volleyball, is now a provincial champion in Saskatchewan. So a successful maiden voyage into Saskatchewan track athletics. He runs a 11.03 in the 100 meters, beating the three-time defending Saskatchewan champion in that age group and the current national junior champion as well. So a huge victory for Blake Killam, winning by just a hair, as you can see in the video we're playing for you right now.
Yeah, he just pulled away at the end there, but he had a constant stride for that 100 meters, and then right at the end, a great lunge at the end to pull out. And he just didn't beat somebody. He beat one of the best runners in all of Canada. So that's an amazing, amazing feat for him.
Absolutely, and as you said before, starts their maiden voyage off quite well. Two additional medal winners, including Alex Deal in triple jump, finished with a bronze medal there. Holy Rosary also got a pair of silver medals on the junior side of things here in Alberta, including Sarah Schwab, as you can see here, wins in the 80-meter hurdles amid a little bit of rainy conditions.
Yeah, interesting when it's raining like that, and that track is not greatest for rain. It's a rubber. And we have the same here in Holy Rosary, or actually Loy Comp. And more than anything, that rubber, sometimes you don't get the grip. And then you're jumping hurdles at the same time and running against and running into the rain. So amazing what she did in that conditions, and to coming that close to winning gold. But silver's great too.
Absolutely. Now, another team that had some success over the weekend, though not as much as they wanted, was the Northwest Prairie Pirates. They split their two home weekend series with two different Regina teams, the A's and the Wolfpack, and they were hoping for 3-1, settle for 2-2. Still just not as consistent as they'd like, especially with blowing leads.
Yeah, it could be worse. You're 2-2. You get 500 the weekend, but it could be better. They wanted 3-1. They're not content with 2-2, and it makes it now going forward for the rest of the season for them to qualify provincials a bit of an uphill climb right now.
Indeed, because they basically have to go at least 500 plus a win or two here and there, and ultimately to get that record, you're going to need more than just consistency. You're going to need a couple of really stellar outings from pitching.
You need to get on a roll more than anything. That's what they need. They need to win 4 or 5 games in a row. They need to get on a bit of a streak, and they need it right now.
And just want to touch on this quickly. Unfortunately, there was no CPCA action this weekend. Weather and track conditions made that so. I know you were driving through some snow on your way there. What does this mean for the rest of the drivers going forward?
Well, you have 3 race days in Musquecheese that got rained out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It just means 3 days of points that go down for nothing. So now going forward, it's just another 3 days off the race schedule, which makes it more important as you go continue along here in the CPCA Pro Tour to get those points up now. And they go to Dewberry this weekend. Knock on wood, Mother Nature will cooperate, and you get 3-point days in that are much needed for a lot of drivers.
And I know some of the guys who had bad first weekends in North Battleford, they'll need especially good weekends for the next couple weeks ahead of the Calgary Stampede.